But our demonstration will not stop. Is the government, young people painting things on the walls. Every wall is painted. They're not artists, just the common students from the schools and colleges and universities. The whole Dhaka city is filled with those paintings. Expresses the scene that they have created. The words they are uttering, the words they are promoting, the dreams they are going through, all painted in very elaborate details. It's not a single person, there's no planning, nobody's designing, nobody's giving you the key words to do. They figured out their own words. Amazing, explosive words. So when I went back and saw, I was mesmerized by this. And I asked, is it only one? So no, it's a whole city, wherever you go. Oh my God, I said, this Dhaka students really did it. It's not Dhaka. Every single city, every single town you go to in Bangladesh, you have the same. Overnight, they all became artists of highest category, expressing themselves. Because they felt that their words are not getting through. So they painted. So I said, why don't we just pick them up, publish a book quickly? So that was the book I was looking for. We have, you can see pages and that. So I'm narrating this. The emotion impacts the city and the country. What they want. Really, the young people really spoken their mind, their heart, and to make this country a new country. You got it. This is also part of the painting. And one, Freedom Brigade. 1971, that's the first time we became independent. The next one is 2024. We regained this year. We lost it, we regained it. This one is very interesting. This is the person, a student from Rangpur. This is not even Dhaka, another city out in the north, small city. The police were barricading and their students are demonstrating. So he comes forward. The police was aiming at the students with a gun. So he comes in front of the gun, stretches his both hands, unarmed. Here I am. If you want to kill me, kill me. But our demonstration will not stop. We'll keep on doing this. And police fired him. Right, point blank. It's all in television. Because television camera is everywhere. And videos from the mobile is everywhere. It's all depicted. It was 16th of July. And then he moved a little bit. It still stand there, raises his hand. Police shot him again. Second time. Then he falls. The whole country was outraged. Seeing it right in front of your eyes. So he became a symbol for the whole tank. And in this is a graffiti, this is just painted. Background you see, I didn't understand first, but somebody explained to me, now I see it. The one painting, he wanted to paint a tiger. See, this is about tiger. It is a little thing I didn't notice, somebody pointed out. It says 36th July. Do you get it? 36th July. There is no 36th July. It is 5th of August. Said, for us, August didn't come. We are still in July. Because on that day, on 36th of July, Hasina left the country became free. So for them, it is a liberation day. They wanted to remember it themselves. They refer to it as 30th of July. So all these pages are amazing explosive words that comes from their heart. They didn't have money to buy brushes or paints. Just goes to a little by neighbor. Can you buy me a brush? Can you buy me some paints? And that's how. This is only few. As I said, it's hundreds of thousands of them. Each one is more powerful than the others. So that kind of captures the whole history of what happened in Bangladesh. The young exploded suddenly. Their message is enough is enough. No more. We want to create a country in our own way. When I say young people, students, some of you may have imagined, we are talking about boys. No. Girls are school kids. A 12-year-old kid left the room with his mother. Already going to my friends are there in the street, and some of them got killed. I wasn't convicted. And forgive me, if something happens to me, you're not responsible, I'm responsible. I want to stand for my country. So in the evening, his dead body comes. So this is just one example because he wrote a letter. We came to know about it because mother was reading this letter, she couldn't read it. When the students coming out of the colleges, joining for the march, usual scene is they say goodbye to each other because they don't know if both of them will come back or both of them will not come back or one of them will come back. So it's a very intense time. It's not, again, a Dhaka center event. Dhaka is the capital. Everywhere in Bangladesh. So when I was talking about being called by the students, this is behind all the things that are happening. A little bit of it saw in TV and social media. So the whole country has expectation now. Managing their expectation is a big task for us because they want everything to happen right now. If you are a government, if you have the power, why can't you do it? You have to do it now. So it's quite a bit of communication. One thing that happened that gives us a lot of strength, whole country is unified. Not a single dissenting voice. Bangladesh politically is a very chaotic country. All kinds of political words, all philosophies, programs don't agree with each other. To have a situation in Bangladesh where everybody agrees is a unique experience for us. So our task now is to take this strength, translate it to make their dreams come true. So what we have done, we have created a series of reform commissions, because everything has to be redone, reworked. Our constitution has to be done again, because young people say, this is no constitution. We are not following it. So that's a big task. And once you touch the constitution, all kinds of opinion comes up. How do you manage that? So commission is to go and see where you have the common ideas, or what you think is should be done, the right thing to do. Election commission, judiciary commission. Our judiciary is a mess. It became a tool in the hands of the previous government to do anything they want. They hanged people in the name of justice with no evidence, no reason. Hanged people. Millions of people are in jail. I was one of them who is about to go to jail. Many of you remember that. Luckily, they didn't last longer, because they did, probably I'll be one of them. For no reason. Just because they didn't like it. Or they don't agree with the views that they are proposing. So we want to have, again, a new judicial system which delivers justice. Because those judges who are sitting there, they are not really judges. They are just tools in the hands of the Prime Minister, former Prime Minister. So that's the task. Now time has come. All the reports are coming. We are in the process of receiving all these reports. And once the reports are here, so we have a last commission, which is we call Consensus Building Commission. We have all kinds of opinions. So you have to go around, talk to all the political parties, civil society organization, everybody. Where do we agree? Do you agree on this? Do you agree on this? So we have a list of items where everybody agrees, or a consensus exists. Then this is to happen in the next couple of months. Once it's done, we have a document where these things can be done, item by item on each commission. Then I'll put them all together and ask all the political parties, civil society, to sign this document that you agree, because you said you agree. This will become a historical document for us, for the nation. And it will be called July Charter, because things happen in July, so this will be the July Charter for the country. And this will be implemented in a procedure laid down in our recommendations in this document. And that will be beginning of the new Bangladesh. The last point I want to make is a tremendous amount of support globally. Amazing support. I have not seen any country kind of walking away without paying attention to Bangladesh. We came to take the responsibility on 8th of August. And September was the United Nations General Assembly session. So as a government, we went to General Assembly session, where all countries meet. Amazing support from every single country that you meet on the world, on the sessions, on everything. Every multinational organizations, World Bank, IMF, European Investment Bank, you name it, all have tremendous amount of support. While I'm here, I met the German Chancellor. He wanted to talk to me. He came with his colleagues. The message is loud and clear. We're with you. Tell us what you need. And in this part of the moment, I didn't know what to say. He said, what you need. I said, best way probably would be you designate somebody in your close quarter who can communicate with you right away. Make him a special envoy for Bangladesh. So he or she will be one who will connect us with you and tell you what we need, how we need, and so on and so forth. This is done, will be done. And everything else discussed in tremendous amount of support. So I give this example because he was so forthcoming. And same thing happened in the United Nations when Ursula von der Leyen, the President of the European Union, she said the same thing. Tell us what you need. Most of the European Union ambassadors are located in Delhi, who looks after Bangladesh. So Bangladesh doesn't have European Union ambassador. Only 8 countries have ambassadors located in Bangladesh. The rest is in India. So first thing they did, they designated the ambassador of European Union in Bangladesh as a coordinator. He brought all the ambassadors to Bangladesh at the same day, same time, so that collectively they can meet with us and discuss country by country and the whole, and the whole group of nations of the European Union. Again, very positive, very enthusiastic. So that gives us a lot of strength to do. So we should be making use of the support while it's still there. These kind of support don't last long when things go wrong. So we want to make sure that while they still have very warm feeling for us, we can get things done. Very, very difficult task. But we need global support for that. And we are inviting investors, business people to come in a big way to do business with Bangladesh so that our economy kind of start moving up. So that's where we are. And I was invited to come to Davos. We were debating whether to go or not to go because presence in Dhaka is important. At the same time, debate is presence in Davos is also important. So we kept it pending for until the last minute. Finally said, let's go. That's how we're here. So it's wonderful to see you all and gives us a lot of strength. Seeing your support, your good wishes for us to see the task given to us is tough, but the support is unique. With that support, we hope we can succeed in delivering what people are expecting from us. And thank you for your support. Thank you.